It's 2023 and we all need to make some money. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can earn some money from the comfort of your own home this year and how I've been able to do it. Many people have turned to side hustles because the cost of everything has skyrocketed. Cost of living has doubled, tripled, quadrupled in some instances. I know it's actually really crazy. If you're new here, I'm Rochielin and I'm originally from Jamaica and recently relocated to the US, and thankfully I have been able to stay afloat because of some of these methods and side hustles that I'm going to be sharing with you today. Some of these are what have been allowing me to make money and continue to make money this year in 2023, and I know it will continue in years to come. But here's the good part. A lot of these can be done from anywhere in the world because what I'm about to share with you can all be done online. So you can do it on the beach, at home, in church. It don't really matter. It's online, so you can do it anywhere and anytime. But I want you to comment below and tell me if you'd like me to share some side hustles and some methods that can be done offline as well, because I know not everyone is tech savvy, so I'll definitely cater to both sides as long as you want me to. So comment below. Alright, so the first one is the obvious. I'm going to start with YouTube. YouTube has changed the lives of many people, including myself. When I tell you that YouTube works, believe me that YouTube works. But I won't sit here and tell you that YouTube is a get-rich-quick scheme, overnight success kind of thing, because it's not. At least not for the most part. But if you put in the work, consistent work that is, you'll stand the chance of earning some good money. And I can attest to that. I get this question a lot. How exactly do you earn on YouTube? I find that not a lot of people know this. So let me break it down for you. There are several ways that you can earn on YouTube. And one of the most common ways is through what is called the YouTube Partnership Program, where content creators get paid through Google AdSense for the ads that you see at the beginning, the end, and throughout the videos. So when you see or hear us saying, please watch the videos and whatnot, you know, it's because that's how we are paid. And if we get paid, then that's how we can continue to bring these videos. So how it works is that brands basically pay YouTube to showcase their products and services on the YouTube platform, and then YouTube pays the creators a percentage of that amount whenever the ad is shown on the channels. You get that? There's several factors that determine how you can earn, and one of them is really the niche that you're in. So tech content, finance content, real estate content, among several other niches, are known to have what's called a high CPM, which basically indicates to you how much brands pay YouTube to showcase the ads on your channel for every 1,000 views. Let's say a brand is paying YouTube $3 for every 1,000 views. Then YouTube turns around and pay the creators a percentage of that $3 for every 1,000 views. So they'll usually pay around 55% to the content creators, and they take 45%. So if it's $1,000 that creator earns, then YouTube will most likely take 45% of that. So that's $450 for YouTube and then $550 for the creator. I mean, there's a lot of other small things that goes into it, but that's basically the gist of it. So for the ads that are watched on the channel, creators get paid a percentage of what YouTube earns for those ads. Let me know in the comment section below if I'm clear, and if I'm not clear, leave another question and I'll answer that in another video. But what I want you to take from this is that there's money to be made. So if you have a passion, a skill, some knowledge, something that you believe that someone can benefit from, then now would be the time for you to start a YouTube channel and share it with the world. You never know. You may just pop off overnight, as well as you may have to put in the work before you get there. But I'm gonna tell you from my experience, it's a beautiful journey. A lot of ups and downs, but it's one of the best things that I've ever decided to do. So there are other ways that you can earn from YouTube beside the ads that you see throughout the videos, where you get paid through AdSense. You can also get paid through what's called brand sponsorships. And this is where brands approach the creators directly to promote their products and services throughout the video. And with that, the creators can charge however much they choose to charge based on how much they think they are worth. Now, a lot of times it's a negotiation, it's a back and forth, because you do have some brands that may undervalue a creator or overvalue, but it takes backing and forthing, and you just understanding what it is that you're worth, what goes into creating your content. If it's a content that you'll need to spend some money to create the content, you need to take those factors into consideration, and you can make some good money after you've built a community and a following, of course. So another way that you can earn from YouTube is through affiliate marketing. And that's basically where the creators earn a commission from the sale of items once someone clicks the link or the code that they provide. And usually it's provided in the description bar below. You'll keep hearing us say that, but I'll expand on that a little later. You can also earn from the sale of digital products, merch, and even venture into things like event hosting, guest appearances, and so much more. There's literally so much that you can build out from growing a community here on YouTube. But I hope you're getting the full picture and the earning potential from starting a YouTube channel and growing a community. So if you're ever thinking of doing it, or wondering if you should, or on the fence, well, hey, this is your sign to start it today. So that was side hustle number 1. Another side hustle that you can do in 2023 to earn some money is online tutoring or teaching. I know we all have a teacher inside of us. So with YouTube, you are sharing your knowledge, and every and anyone can access this because the YouTube platform is open to the public. With online teaching, it's a bit more closed off, and people will pay you to access the information that you have to share. You can charge in various ways, whether it's per person, per group, for the time, let's say for an 1 hour session, a 2 hour session, whatever it is, it's all up to you really. You can charge for individual topics or for full courses. Like, you literally have control over all of it. And if you're already a teacher, then kudos to you, because you will already know how to present information to an individual or to a group so that they can understand it. But if you're not a teacher, like a trained teacher, that's okay too, because there are resources online, on YouTube especially, where you can access that and get yourself ready for teaching online. You can offer private courses, and you can even use platforms such as Skillshare, Udemy, VIP Kid, and iTutor Group to provide these services. And a lot of these platforms, you go on, you upload your content, and it's a subscription based model, so you earn every time someone signs up for this, so there are various ways that you can do this. You can offer your services online, and you won't need to leave your house, and you can earn some money. And the best part is that you can set your own schedule and work on your own time. You know what I mean? Comment below and let me know if this is something that you've ever thought about. So another way to make some money this year is by selling products online. And listen to this. If you have products to sell, you can create websites and add your products to the website. They have platforms like Wix.com, Squarespace, Shopify, and many others that you can use to help create your website. These usually have a monthly fee, but there are also free platforms where you can also create your website. You can use WordPress. So if you have the products to sell, you'd create a website and you'd start to market your products. You can also use platforms that are already known for selling products like Amazon, Etsy, eBay to sell your products online if you don't want to create your own website. So here's the thing. Amazon, for example, already has a very large traffic going to their website. So it may be easier to get eyes on your products on Amazon than if you were to start your own site, especially without marketing it. Amazon also has this service called Fulfillment by Amazon, or Amazon FBA. Amazon FBA is basically a service where you, the seller, would outsource the fulfillment to Amazon. So if you have your stock, you would send it off to Amazon's warehouse for storage, and when someone orders from Amazon, Amazon would pick, pack, ship, and deliver the products to the customers. So especially if you don't have a warehouse to start with, you don't want to rent out a warehouse, you can just pay a fee per month, send that over to Amazon and have them just take care of everything for you. They even handle the customer service and the returns for your order, so you don't have to worry about any of that. If you're not using your own website or Amazon and you already have a following, you can also sell your products on social media. You just have to choose the right platform based on the people you're trying to target and you get to work. These platforms also have built-in ad boosters where you can pay a fee to have your content reach a much larger audience than what you have. So that's also another option. If you don't have any products, don't worry. You still can sell products online. And you can do this through what is called drop shipping. Now, with drop shipping, you don't have to buy inventory and sit on it until you make a sale. Instead, you'll find a third-party vendor who has the warehouse space to stock your items and fulfill each order. So it's similar but different from Amazon FBA, where Amazon FBA, you have the products and you send it over to the warehouse that Amazon has. With this, you don't have any stock. Once a customer purchases from you, your supplier takes over the entire process and ships the product directly to your customer. So you don't have to deal with the logistics of it all. Your main task as a seller is to get the customers to your online store. And with that, you'll do marketing to get them there, and that can be done anywhere in the world, even from the comfort of your home, as long as you have an internet connection. So here's an example. Let's say you have an online store where you sell t-shirts. This could be a personal website, a store on Etsy, Shopify, or any other of those platforms, right? You'd sign up for an account with a third-party supplier like Printful.com, Printify.com, Teespring, and these are usually free of cost. So on these websites, you're able to design your t-shirts, add a logo, add a graphic, add whatever it is that you need to add, and make your shirt as fancy as possible. At the end of it, it will show you how much they'll charge to print and ship the products for you. You will then connect that site to the back end of your website and add a markup to the cost. So if it showed, let's say, $10 plus $3 shipping, you could easily list that shirt for $25, and the difference of the $12 would be yours to keep, minus fees and taxes, of course. Then, whenever someone places an order, Printful would go ahead and print the shirt and send it off to the customers on your behalf. Everything is basically automatic. With this model, Printful will handle everything, and all you need to do is to create the design and leave it. After you set it up once, it basically runs on autopilot, so you don't have to worry about it after that. Another example is, let's say you find this lamp on a drop shipping site like CJ Dropshipping that's selling for $3. You could connect that site and list it for $20, and the difference of that would be yours. You'll just need to market it and not worry about the inventory and the shipping and any of that. So that's basically how the dropshipping works. Another way to make some money in 2023 is through freelancing. If you have a specific skill set such as writing, graphic design, programming, or any skill you can really think of, you can make some money today. You have websites like Fiverr.com or Upwork that makes it easy for you to connect with clients looking for your services. They basically sign up for a free account and then list the service that you have to offer. You can create a short promo reel if you can, or show some examples of those skills that you have. So if you're good at designing logos, upload some photos of logos that you have designed before, or go design some now and upload so people can get an appreciation and an understanding of what you can do. These sites already have traffic coming to them, so if done right, you'll be able to get some offers for jobs right away. Of course, you can also promote those services and skills on social media so people can reach out to you directly. With freelancing, you can also pitch to people that you'd like to work with. So for example, if you can edit videos or create thumbnails or logos, or if you'd like to be, let's say, the video editor for a specific YouTuber or content creator, what you could do is take one of their videos from YouTube, edit it using their unique style while adding the touches that you know the creator likes, and send it to them in an email, for example, and kind of pitch your services of what you can do. While not everyone will like that, I'm sure there's some who will have an appreciation for it, or there may be someone who's just looking for an editor at that specific time where you show what you can do. The same for a thumbnail designer. If you're good at that and there's a creator you want to work with, you could take their thumbnail, look at their video, and create other versions of that thumbnail and send to them and say, hey, I watched your video, really admire you, love to work for you or work with you. Here are some examples of a thumbnail that I designed that I think would match the video that you posted, let's say last week, for example. So I'm just saying there are different ways to just get creative in making your pitch. And it doesn't have to be for a creator. It could be for a company you want to work with, etc. You get a point, right? Another way to earn some money in 2023 from the comfort of your home, from anywhere, is through affiliate marketing. And I know I had mentioned this earlier and I told you I would get back to it, so here we are right now. Affiliate marketing is a way to earn money by promoting other people's products and earn a commission on the sale of those products. So there are so many platforms that you can use to find affiliate programs. There's Amazon Associates, there's Clickbank, Walmart. Some of your favorite stores have their own affiliate program. So if you have a following or a platform, for example, you could be promoting the sale of their products and earn from it. So a lot of times when you hear creators talking about click the link in the description bar below, use my link, use that link, yada yada yada, many times they're earning a commission, even if it's small, from you purchasing those products. Because I mean, you're doing the work, promoting it. It's nice to, be able to receive something from it. And even if you don't have a platform or a following, you could place ads online and drive traffic to it. And, you earn the difference between how much you spend to get that traffic and how much that program is actually paying out. So it works out in a lot of cases. You just have to get very creative and very strategic with doing it, and you can definitely earn some money. So the final way that I'll discuss in this video of how you can earn some money in 2023 is very, very simple. Probably the easiest of them all. And it is through doing online surveys. Really simple, really easy. Almost doesn't take anything out of you, really. There are so many websites such as Swagbucks, Survey Junkie, to Luna, that will pay you for your opinions. Imagine someone paying you for your opinion. I have an opinion and my opinion isn't free anymore. No, talk true. Isn't that kind of cool? I think that's really cool. Like, I'll do some surveys and be able to make some money from it. That's freaking cool. I'll leave the links to some of those websites that I've discussed throughout this video in the description bar below so that you can check them out and let me know how it goes and how much money you're making. Because there's money to be made. So guys, these are just a few of the many ways to make money online in 2023. As I said, I've been doing some of these and I've been able to earn some good money. Start to think about what are some of those things that you're highly skilled at, some of the things that you're passionate about, and see how you can actually monetize those things. Just remember to do some research and get started as soon as you can. Because if you're consistent and persistent, you'll definitely start to earn some money from anywhere in the world today. Comment below and let me know what are your main takeaways from this video. Have you been doing any of these? And if you have, what has your experience been like? I'd really love to hear from you. If you would like to hear about other ways, definitely comment that below so I know there's an interest. And if you'd like to hear about other ways that are not online, because I know not everyone is tech savvy or wants to be online, even though you are online watching this video right now. But hey, different strokes for different folks. Just comment below and let me know, and I definitely got you. All right? Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Watch every video, member say she no hype. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Watch every video, member say she no hype.
Hey, it's Rochielin.